If you've been applying to product manager jobs and keep getting ghosted or rejected after interviews, you're not alone. This is happening to people in our community all the time. And that's why I've built Chosen during the Product Gym hackathon to help solve a problem we're all too familiar with. Right now, the market and the interviews are harder to land. And for candidates who do get in the door, especially those who are earlier in their PM journey, each round matters more than ever. But what happens when you don't move forward? You're often left with no feedback, no signal, just a dead end and a generic rejection note. Chosen is for candidates who want to turn that silence into insight so they can increase their interview conversion rate and get closer to the offer with every round. Let me show you how it works. When you land after the login, you land in here, your interview dashboard. This shows you how you're performing across different interview categories like product sense, behavioral, and execution. You'll see a chosen score, pacing feedback, and how you're trending over time. So here, maybe you're doing well in product sense, but execution needs work. We will show you if your answers tend to be too short, too long, or just right, so you can work on pacing and clarity without guessing. Now let's walk through how you actually upload these responses and get a score. There's two ways you can do it. One, I've introduced the practice top interview questions that are commonly asked in PM interview rounds. So the user can directly go here and understand this is the question I need to practice or start from the top. So from here, you can select a question. You can also go through the question library, seeing the ones you've already answered, or if you want to actually delete the question to upload again, or enter a custom one. Let's say that you were asked this in an interview and you want the opportunity to actually upload and improve that response. When you select the answer, click on submit. You then have the opportunity to either upload your answer as a text or a video response. No, this is for these responses that we're submitting are prior to the interview, not during the interview process. So this should be showcasing how you would be answering this question. You'll then hit the submit for analysis after upload, and then you'll be able to see what your score is looking like. I won't submit right now, but once I do, Chosen then kicks off the review process. Let me go back to the dashboard and show you what that review process looks like. So now this is going to be showing you after upload. What is my score? Your score is indicating how you are answering this question. The scoring is gauged from 1 to 100, 100 being this answer is really hitting all the marks. Going into the lower scale is meaning that, hey, this answer needs work. This is the clarity that you wish that recruiters and hiring managers would give you. This is why this is a key part of this platform. The communication goes into clarity, consciousness, flow, tone, and confidence. It analyzes this both from the transcript and how you worded things to your tone and your pace. When you're seeing the time and length, it's helping you understand, did I spend too much time on this question? Did you spend not enough time? It's allowing you to understand what is the typical pace and what you really should be improving in this area. In this case, my pace was perfect. So this was a good gauge. This number juxtaposed with this and the PM skill scores gives you that. Then there's key criteria that you have to hit. product thinking, structure, relevance, decision-making, metrics and outcomes. This is really important, guys, which is why these are the 5 main criteria. You'll then see why things were scored in a different way. When you then see, what can I do in my new upload? You'll see the strengths, understand what you did, attempted to offer, though misapplied, areas to improve, and then just overall best practice. For example, being able to pause. You can either practice a new question or delete. So this is why I built Chosen, to give candidates and the community a way to improve, not just rehearse, but it turns rejection into reflection and reflection into results. Because getting interviews is hard enough. You deserve a tool that actually helps you land the product management role. That's what Chosen is for. I'm excited to now use this as part of what I'm doing with Minimum Viable Wisdom, building this out in public and seeing how I built this in a few days. Lovable is a great tool that will allow you to easily do this, and that's what I use today. So thanks, guys, for listening in. Any feedback, just enter it in the comments on my LinkedIn post or YouTube. Thank you, guys. Have a good one. Bye.